Basically, I think this is just the biggest issue that gets discussed every now and then. Okay, now suddenly vagina is big, or she comes and says no, but now they think it's big, or I feel like.
Okay.
But I think let me take it down to the feeling. Let me take it down to you and your partner. The honest truth is, when it comes to intimacy, it's between two people, and the honest truth is, just the way that you can orgasm without penetration, if you guys are in sync with your partner, you're almost in a good track, in the right track. And I think that is the main part that is needed that needs to be understood when it comes to this. It's not just the size. It's not just because now when you're talking about
On
the size,
both ends.
yeah, thank you. That's where I'm going. So now when you're talking about the size, it means you must look on both ends. You understand? Is it the size that is which size is small? Are you saying the size is small because the penis is small and the vagina is big, or you're saying so that because the penis is small, you would think the vagina is big, or because the vagina is big, you would think the penis is small. You see, so I think it's not things that I without things that I wouldn't want to um, go into and say there's bigger penises, there's smaller penises, but we understand that there are conditions that obviously some males may have where their private part are not as big as supposed to be the normal size, and obviously even on the ladies sometimes they do get injuries during deliveries, and unfortunately their private part doesn't go back to normal. So that's where we're starting. But when you're talking about intimacy, partners need to understand each other, and they need to know that if we are in sync and we are able to talk to each other, because the biggest issue is what is it that you can do about the change that you've noticed. So we say for men, unfortunately, there's really nothing much. If their size is there, they've reached their size, they've reached their adult size, that's what it is. However, in terms of they may have erectile dysfunction that can affect that. And the same goes for women. After you've been with a few guys, or if you've been with your partner quite a long time, then unfortunately the size may be a bit different than it was when we were younger. Obviously, even the texture of the vagina, I mean the lining of the vagina may change, and those things. It could have been injuries during delivery, but the communication between the two partners in terms of intimacy. Because I think the reason why we're talking about this is because some partners out there would complain that my partner is now like this, my partner is now like this, and that actually causes problems. So I think it's a very sensitive issue, and you should be saying, I know what I'm feeling. Because the honest truth is, a man will know what he feels inside a woman. So does a woman know